Guys, today we'll actually be setting up unbeatable world records in terms of speedruns. So, today we're actually going to be speedrunning this game, my double teams. So, let's choose any double team that you basically can do. In this case, let me choose this one. Actually, no, hold up. We can do this one because we have done this one, and I basically marked my stuff everywhere except for this one. So let's go. We're gonna start off with Burly Solubility and see how fast I can actually finish this. As you saw, this ship is a bit heavy. The ship is heavy, but the ship is a little hard to control. Yeah, the ship becomes a bit hard to control, so that's the main reason why this all happens. The ship becomes a little hard to control. Okay, so basically with that we've actually been a full wave. We're 5 waves in. Hold up, guys, let me just increase the voice or something. There we go. Now we're ready. We're ready. guys, we're almost. And just like that, we've actually completed it in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And 343. Not bad. We didn't exactly come here, but we got a very big amount of score now. And we speedrun this. So let's speedrun this too. Let's speedrun this boss's double team as well. Then we'll do actually 4 double teams speedrunning. We keep going. We have to restart every time we die, okay? Just to see how well we can actually perform without dying. Like as you saw, we were able to perform that double team fully without dying. And here we guys that despite being a heavy ship, we're able to do it. Oh, come on. I keep pausing. Come on. Stop playing. Here we're able Here we actually made it quite better. 331 keys. 4.3k keys now. We can actually now do the biggest order of buying a legendary ship. We finally have the honors to buy one of the legendary ships that are missing. Because if you look at me and basically see myself, so we can get one of the double teams at around, one of the VFs at around 102,565. 102,565, so we can go there. 102,565, hold up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to go to 102,565. meantime, while my ship's traveling, let's basically get the keys. Because our ship is technically traveling, which means that we can do the double team. Wow, we almost... We're making it... Come on, what's wrong with these pausing problems? Come on, not... time it kind of looks awkward, almost feels like as if he knifed himself instead. Like in this sense, like basically it looks like he insta-killed himself. And what is wrong with this net? Hold on. With that, my friends, basically got back with feedback. Here we've basically started our journey. You know what? Just to spice things up, I'm actually gonna go and help my friends. If the net allows me. Because clearly, nowadays I'm actually facing the router issue. Meaning that many of these games are impossible for me to join. I mean, as you guys can probably see, due to this lag, I die most of the times. Like, it's at that laggy. Like, even if I try joining again, it will give the same promises. I'm technically halfway there. Let's do one big one just to reduce things up. I will do Smokey Inducer, which as my last double team, and then I'm gonna buy that legendary. guys ready? You guys ready? I always do this just to make sure that this... just like that, number 1. And there you go, ranked 5 in top 10. Technically, I'm still halfway there. So, I am going to do the job, which is I'm going to join people before the job is done. Yeah. Clearly, I do not know what this problem is like. The problem with this is that it comes like this and that. Like it goes out of the game somehow. I don't know why though. Continue. Getting closer. This I'll do in the next attempt. This is impossible. Viewers, you're about to see me, like we have a lot of friendly matches. We will do it in the next episode. We have 6-6 jack draw and we're gonna buy it. With that, viewers, we now have a new ship to go for. This ship also has 5 satellites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The weapon, the booster, heat sink, reactor, engine, hardpoints. With 4 hard points. It's a pretty good ship. So we'll do a test drive of this ship in such a way that we're basically gonna unmount all of this. We're basically doing a test drive of this weapon, so why not start with this? Yes, we start off with less lives, but it will be a little challenge, so let's go ahead and test this out. Almost done. Just a few more. this one. I really liked it. It's a very good spaceship. Really, really good spaceship. I really hope. And that, my friends, was the end of a magnificent video. See you soon on the next one. And I have a pretty sad announcement for this. The sad announcement here is that I no longer have co-hosts because of my rotor. I will be making videos solo. Solo means that I'll be flying missions solo and doing all the challenges that you guys get. This was a speedrun challenge that I came up with myself, like how fast I can speedrun. So I just came up with this idea and decided to film it. So that was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing and commenting more to see more of this content. Until next time, goodbye.